Louisiana beer reviews. Brackie Žateckie Pils. Na zdraví, na zdroví. Okay, this is Polish Czech. Guess that means Polish Czech product. Don't speak Polish. Well, they're using Polish malt, barley malt, and Czech, what they call Žateckie Pilsner, Žateckie hops, which is the Czech word for Saaz hops. Saaz was the original name of the town when it was German populated, and then some things happened in 1945, and then they changed it to Žateckie. All right, anyway, they're showing some people tasting beer at the kettle. Two guys. Product of Poland, imported by Amtech of New York, Brooklyn, New York. This was sent to me by Douglas. Thank you, Douglas. It's 5.2% alcohol. Says right there. And they use water, barley malt, hops, and yeast, and maybe malt extract and some hop extract, but no corn or rice. It's a pure German Reinheitsgebot beer. Now, I don't know when Brackie came out, all right? It's produced by Heineken, Poland, Żywiec Brewery, okay? Let's see. Grupa Żywiec. Brewed. Let's see, Żywiec. It's okay. Well, too bad I can't read Polish. This is the first video, English language video review for this beer in the world. I saw 2 video reviews, but I couldn't speak the language, so I'm not going to be able to watch it. I mean, I can watch them, won't understand what they're saying. All right, so we'll pour this Pilsner. Don't know how long it's been on the market. The website didn't indicate. They just say it was something new to do a hybrid between Poland and the Czech Republic, neighboring countries. All right. Lots of fine sediment throughout. It's clear more. I mean, I can see outside the window there, but there's a lot of powdery sediment. Looks like dust. And you get that with a lot of these highly filtered beers. It will still show up if you get good lighting. So Douglas went to New Jersey on a road trip, and he lives in Virginia, but he sent this to me from Virginia. But on the road trip, he stopped at some Polish-oriented beer outlets and found a bunch of treasures, hidden treasures. Now, if you read their beer ratings on Beer Advocate, Rate Beer, and Untapped, this is not a beer treasure. It's dross. They're scoring it. The best score is Untapped, and they're giving it a D+, 68. Rate Beer is giving it really a score that would indicate it's undrinkable. I think it was a 6 out of 100 and a 12 in the style. So it's even in the style it's horrendously bad. And Beer Advocate, I think Beer Advocate's non-applicable because they only have like 5 or 6 check-ins. Okay, anyway, pretty thick white head, good lacing. This is the third of the 3 he sent me. The Zlatý Bazant, the Golden Pheasant, which was great. Czech-produced version of the Slovakian Classic. Then he sent me one with the like a king on it, holding a cross and a sword. I can't remember the name of it. Okay, let's go with the taste. Cheers. Oh, the aroma. Yeah, sweet biscuit or cracker. Typical Euro lager. Pilsner now should have some good bitterness. Now, I was reading about Saaz hops or Žateckie hops, and they were saying that they're not really good for bittering. They have trouble getting the beer to be bitter with it, but they're good for the flavor in Pilsners. Taste. Cheers. They didn't give the bitterness rating on the website. I'm thinking it's probably around 24. 2.5 out of 5 hop cones. So it should have more hop action going on for a good Pilsner. You know, it should be around 30 to 35, but a lot of them don't really have that. Medium body, dry finish. Sweetness, 2.5 out of 5 sugar cubes. It has a richness to it from the barley, but it's not a barley burn. Now, is it remarkable, like so different from other Czech and Polish and Slovakian and South German Pilsners? No, I don't see where it's much different. There's probably a lot of competition in Central and Eastern Europe with these. All different colored labels, all different designs. Usually they show castles or old forts or knights or kings or bishops or abbots, those kind of things. Something like that, or some historical figures, well, usually kings or princes. But so the labels are very similar, or they'll have animals like a bison, but they'll taste generally the same. So it's kind of like you said, well, what about American mass-produced lagers? They all more or less have the same flavor. That's right. So it's no use getting too dramatic about, oh, I love this Coors Banquet, but Budweiser, that's the worst. It's like, come on, man. They're not really that different. I mean, they're different, but they're not that different to get dramatic about it. And that's the same with these. But in my opinion, they're mostly good. You'll find a few duds in there, but I don't see them really too commonly. I don't see the duds. Now, most of these breweries have been bought out by Heineken, Carlsberg, even Molson Coors got a hold of a lot of, it was SAB Miller, but now under Molson Coors got a lot of hold of a lot of Eastern European breweries in Ukraine, Croatia, Serbia, so forth, Montenegro. But I don't see why they would want to tamper with the products and reduce the quality, and so people would hate it and stop buying it. I don't see that happening. So anyway, I think it's really delicious. I cannot understand a low score on this. I cannot. Now, if your only complaint was it wasn't really remarkable, fine, but that doesn't mean it deserves a low score. It just means that it's very similar to other good Pilsners. I think the bittering could be a little higher. But other than that, I'll go with a 9 out of 10, A-. It's an excellent product. Their website claims that they have excellent brewing standards, and I believe it. So, laissez-les bon temps relais. Thanks again, Douglas. 9 out of 10, an A-. And I'm going to end this review by saying y'all go to Żywiec, Poland, and take a brewery tour.